Hey there guys, my name's Jacob Jabut, and last year I started my very own business in hopes of one day reaching financial freedom. I have learned a ton since I started, and I wanted to create this channel as a way to share with you guys what I've learned, but also follow me along my journey. On the road to financial freedom.
Alrighty, Wednesday, did the garbage run today. I also picked up a few things from some people. A lady wanted like 2 end tables removed with some metal. It's $125. Another guy wanted a fridge removed, like $30. So really just been doing garbage today. Now I'm dropping off 4 bins to a new customer. I'll be having an extra $80 a week now, which is awesome. I don't know. I've been thinking lately. I was really focused on marketing and spending a ton of money on marketing, and now I'm getting a little bit worried about us going into a recession. So I've been looking at doing door-to-door sales, the psychology of that, how to be successful at that, and I think I'm gonna give it a shot. So maybe I'll, in this video, just talk about, once I'm done putting all these bins out, I think I'm going to talk a little bit about making your business recession proof and what my plans are for that. So that's what I'm going to talk about. Alrighty, so yeah, like I said, this week's video, I'm just going to quickly talk about what's going on in my head. I've been watching videos and thinking, and a recession is coming up 100%. The way prices are with real estate and everything else, gas, historically, anytime I think it was anytime oil's been over $100 a barrel or something like that, we've always went into a recession. It's just not sustainable. It's going to happen. When exactly, I'm not sure. But this year, I was really focused on just spending a ton of money on marketing because, as long as your marketing is, good, you're putting it in the right places, you're going to get a return on your investment, but it does take a lot of money to put into marketing. So that was like really what I was doing. And I was spending, I've been spending hundreds of dollars on marketing, thousands actually. And then I kind of realized like, we're about to go into a recession. I just got a new truck too. So I have a new truck payment, and I'm like, recessions, I don't want to be someone that's stretch myself too thin. And then when the recession hits, I'm going to be selling my new truck for way less than it's worth, or, something like that. So now I've kind of shifted, and I'm thinking, how do I, A, become recession proof, and B, just prepare for the recession, really. So what I was thinking is, my business is painting, pressure washing, lawn care, landscaping, and garbage removal. Out of all those things, I've been really focused right now in the spring on advertising for lawn care, picking up more lawns, because this is a time period where people are looking for people to mow their lawns and just take care of their property. But that kind of service is a service that people are going to they're going to get rid of. When they start, needing money and things are getting more expensive, mowing is something that they're going to take on themselves. They're going to mow their own lawn. Now, there are exceptions. Older people that can't take care of can't take care of their lawn on their own are still going to need people to do it. And one point that I will make is, if you are undercutting people, if you are a lowballer, and the only reason people are going to you is for price, either, well, A, next year, someone's going to get the job, again, just based on price. But B, when the recession hits, that client base that you have been always going towards, they're going to be gone. Those people are going to be the first people to be cutting out services such as lawn mowing. So do not be that person. Do not get customers based on your price, because when prices get high, you're going to get cut out. If your customers are picking you based on your value and based on, your value, the reliability, you do an excellent job every time, you're professional, you have state-of-the-art equipment, and they're older, they need it done. That's going to really make your business more recession proof, and that's something that I've been really focusing on, or getting some like commercial properties that they need their lawn taken care of, or older people that they're going to need their lawn taken care of no matter what. What I am doing also, besides trying to find the best clients, is focusing on garbage. I am doing the garbage removal. You saw I was dropping off bins, and garbage removal, that's something that people are always going to need. They're always going to need someone to take their trash out. It's never cheaper. It costs you $35 to bring your trash to the landfill. If people don't have trucks, they can't bring it there. And I'm charging, $25 or $30 a month to take your trash every week. So yeah, maybe they could save up all of their trash and then go drop it off at the end of the month. I don't see any way that they're gonna, someone's really looking to, save some money, and they're gonna save up their trash for 2 weeks to go drop it off the landfill. And who knows, landfill might raise their prices, it might be 40. So I don't see people doing that. Garbage removal is something that is necessary. They need it done. So I am really trying to get to $5,000 a month in garbage removal. Once I get to that number, that will support the equipment that it takes to do the garbage route, upkeep, if I need any repairs or maintenance, as well as it'll cover my living expenses. I'm not going to be living luxuriously, but as long as I'm doing the same things that I'm doing now, that will cover everything that I need it to. So my goal is to get to $5,000 a month in garbage removal, and also just make and save as much money as I can, because I'm not only trying to outrun this recession, but I'm trying to capitalize on it, because recessions are really where people, either it makes or breaks your wealth. If you are the person that's drawn out too thin and you end up selling your stuff for way less than it's worth, it's going to break you. Granted, with time, everything's going to it's going to bounce back. But there's the other type of person that is cash loaded, not in a lot of debt, and they're in a position to capitalize on these low prices, and they can come in and buy real estate, buy equipment, buy cheap advertising, whatever it is. My position, I'm hoping to buy a property, but I just realize it's more than just outrunning it. It is a chance to really capitalize on it. And that's where I'm at, focusing on just getting the garbage up to $5,000 a month. So no matter what happens, I have money coming in and I'm covering my living expenses, and I can, at the bare minimum, weather the storm of the recession. On the other hand, I'm really ramping up, trying to get more properties for lawn mowing. And like I said, I've been spending a lot of money on advertising. What I've decided to do now is, instead of doing direct mail campaigns and newspaper ads and even like TV or billboard, I haven't done those yet, but I was looking at those. Instead of spending a ton of money on those, I'm ordering sticky notes that I can print everything I need on them and put them on doors, and just going door to door really is my plan. Going door to door, it's cheap. It's cheap in the sense I'm not spending money on materials. It does take my time, but that's my plan. Go door to door, get as many customers as I can, make sure they are good customers. I'm not just lowballing people, because they're all going to be gone anyways, and building up the garbage route. So that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully this wasn't too doom and gloom. I will say, although this can be a recession is obviously a bad time for people, it's not the end of the world. It'll always come back around. The market will come back up, and people will be able to stabilize. Really, the biggest thing is just trying to keep your debt down and put yourself in a position where you can just weather the storm. If you are in a good position, like I said, and you are debt free and you're cash loaded, amazing time to capitalize on some investments. But that's it. That's all I have. I will see you guys next week. I should be starting some spring cleanups here. Get some money coming in, help ease my anxiety. So I'll be sure to get some videos of that, and yeah, I'll see you there.